Hello, strange people listening today. This is the Murdered and Denied, where we talk about murderers. I forgot. Yeah, we talk about like paranormal stuff too. I forgot my intro, but get over it. Anyway, today we are going to talk about murderers, and today's murderer is Charles Manson, which you know who Marilyn Manson is. That's where Marilyn Manson got his last name from Charles Manson. I think. I'm not exactly sure, but most likely, because it was something Manson. Just Charles Manson. Alright, anyway. Charles Miles Manson, oh, wow, was an American criminal and cult leader in mid-1967. He formed what became known as the Manson family, a quasi-commune based in California. His followers committed a series of 9 murders at 4 locations in July and August in 1969. The motive for the murders were disputed by Manson. The Los Angeles County District Attorney believed that Manson intended to start a race war. In 1971, he was convicted of first-degree murder and conspiracy to commit murder for the deaths of 7 people, including the film actress Sharon Tate. The prosecution contended that while Manson never directly ordered the murders, his ideology constituted an overt act of conspiracy. Manson was also convicted of first-degree murder for the death of Gary Hinman and Donald Gia. This guy was 5'6", but on another site, it says that he was 5'2". God. Oh my God, he was born in Cincinnati, Ohio. That's where I live. Ohio, not Cincinnati. That place is a dump. Anyway, let's keep going. He has 2 children. Oh my gosh, wait. On the news, it says that one of his victims' granddaughters were stabbed today. And today is December 10th. Anyway, let's keep going. Before the murders, Manson had spent more than half his life in correctional institutions. When he began gathering his cult following, he was a singer-songwriter on the fringe of the Los Angeles music industry, chiefly through a chance of association with Dennis Wilson of the Beach Boys, who introduced Manson to record producer Terry Melcher. In 1968, the Beach Boys recorded Manson's song Cease to Exist, retitled Never Learned Not to Love, as the B-side on one of their singles, but without a credit to Manson. Wilson and Melcher severed ties with Manson around early 1969. Wow, I wonder why. The Los Angeles District Attorney said that Manson was obsessed with the Beatles, particularly their 1968 self-titled album. Manson had claimed to be guided by his interpretation of the Beatles' lyrics and adopted the term helter-skelter to describe an impending apocalyptic race war. At trial, the prosecution submitted that Manson and his followers believed that the murders would help precipitate that war. Other contemporary interviews and those who testified during Manson's trial insisted that the Tate LaBanca murders were copycat crimes designed to exonerate Manson's friend Bobby Buscelli. Something like that. I'm having a hard time reading this today, and I don't know why. Anyway, Manson's notoriety as an emblem of insanity, violence, and the macabre has also influenced pop culture. Recording of songs written and performed by Manson were released commercially, starting with Lie, The Love, and the Terror Cult. Various musicians have covered some of his songs. Although originally sentenced to death, his sentence was commuted to life with the possibility of parole after the California Supreme Court invalidated the state's death penalty statute in 1972. He served his life sentence at California State Prison Corcoran and died at age 83 in the late 2017. Rest in peace. Just kidding. You were a trash human being. I'm glad you died. That's just my opinion. I don't know why you would like him. God, this guy. So he committed 2 murders because it's first degree, but the 5 other murders were just his cult. Huh. Oh, wow. This guy sucks. He died in 2017. He lived pretty long. God. Ew. He wasn't the best looking. Helter Kelter. Well, that was fun. I had fun. I hope you had fun. And this is the Murdered and Denied. And goodbye.